Hey viewers, here are some quotes from the NoFap journey. For I tend to get easily distracted by things, and women are one of them. About the NoFap journey and how that kind of connects with it, because whenever I was around women, I used to get so distracted looking at what I shouldn't be looking at, and not focusing on what I need to get done. And that's so key to NoFap, is focusing on what is most important to you. And so as with this, of course, people are always important, and that's why we need to look at women as. We need to look at them as people and not ornaments or objects. We need to look at them as just like guys. We should treat them just like guys, because they're just people. And so we tend to look at them, especially on the NoFap journey, or as just regular guys, as, objects, or as, something we should react to in a lustful way. But we should just see them as just people, not react to them or just be like, they're just people. Because I saw this funny thing when I was trying to catch the train. There's these group of girls, and it could be any place. Really, I want to do more social observing, but it's just this biological conditioning, as I've learned, that guys just always look and they don't really think about it. And it's so funny because I'm more consciously aware ever since I joined this NoFap journey and self-improving myself. I've been more conscious of where I put my attention at, and so I'm not really following, who cares what a girl's gonna wear, so what if they wear revealing clothing? I don't care, because I'm going to focus on what I'm doing. So I don't really pay them any attention anymore. But I see the guys who are still just hardwired in their brains to just look. And so whenever a girl's wearing something revealing, and of course it's most of the time a young person, to be honest, they always look, and it's like you're kind of reaffirming yourself, So it's just very important to stay focused and to not view something in a lustful way, because it's just going to make you more anxious, in my opinion. So, and also we have to recognize that women and men are essentially the same physically. If we think about it, we all have arms, we all have legs, we all have heads, noses. So why do we see women in a lustful way in any sense, when it's just like we're basically the same type of people, We're just people. So if you really think of that, since I've been practicing this in a more general sense, just looking at people as people rather than being overreactive to what I see, that it's just like I feel calmer. I don't overreact so much. Like, well, still, of course, I still get that, but it's hardwired. So you got to learn stuff. But a tip from the NoFap journey is that whenever you see a distracting girl, just see them as people. Because the more you see them as people, they're just people, and then you won't really react. You'll be like, and you'll look for the most important thing. Because the most important thing in people is their characteristics and the way they behave, not their physical appearance. Because physicality is just on the outside, but it's what's on the inside that counts. And so that's a message from the NoFap journey. See you guys later, and awesome. Soon I'm going to be reaching day 90 of NoFap. So this is a little quote from the NoFap journey. Hopefully you guys found it useful.